Well, hello everyone. Look, and welcome to the Digitiser Level 2 set. Look, this is a special sneak preview.
Ooh.
And I've done it to introduce my friends Paul and Eli here, who've got a message for you.
Don't play with matches.
Do we?
Yes, we have. We're going to talk about the live show.
Oh.
So, on August 13th, me and him are putting on a live show to celebrate Cheapshow 300, where it's going to be a big show, and you're going to be in it, aren't you?
I might be.
Yeah. Why? Have you changed your mind since?
Well, you might change plans.
No, you're going to be there.
You haven't really told me what I'm doing. So,
well, that's going to be one of the many surprises that will be as part of the show.
He sees it as an avenue to wreak revenge on your nose.
Oh, yeah, no, we have got horrible things planned for you.
Oh, I see.
It
Excellent.
wants to make you smell stuff to the extent where you vomit.
well, now you're giving it away.
And eat stuff.
Well, that's why you asked me.
Well, I think it's a terrible idea, and we should work on the characters and the little arcs that I'd planned.
Inchman.
Is that it? You're going to sort of work on Inchman?
I'm not going to work on Inchman. Inchman, he can...
Anyway, if you want to come see whatever the balls this bloody ends up being a show of, that's a sentence, isn't it?
I think we should do this advert again.
I think I want to die.
Hello and welcome to the Digi Level 2 set. This is a sneak preview that you're getting in order for my friends Paul and Eli from the Comedy Economy podcast thing.
Do you want to do this one again?
Yeah. Cheapshow Live, August the 13th.
No, that's all of it. Otherwise, we've got nothing to do
Well,
but
you've got
sit
to say
here.
hello from the Digitiser.
You say, welcome to Digitiser Series 2 Sneak Peek at the Set, and we're using this as an excuse to pimp our live show. When is it?
August the 13th. It's not my live show.
It is. It's Digitiser Live, basically.
I'm leaving it all in.
Yeah.
Every take of this. They get the idea.
They get the idea. Look, go to harrowarts.com, look for Cheapshow, or go to thecheapshow.co.uk, and you can find links to tickets for the live show in the Harrow Arts Centre on August the 13th, Saturday. It starts at 8 o'clock. It's going to be lots of fun. All the characters, all the games from the podcast. We've got him. We might have Stuart Asham. We've got Ethan Lawrence. He's going to be there. A few more guests. You can get discounted for your Patreon. And do you have anything you want to add?
No, you've really covered it all there, Paul. Well done.
Anything you're looking forward to?
Having a drink afterwards.
Right, great. So there you go. This is our advert.
No, I'm not. No, I love everyone. I love everyone.
Please come. Seriously, we paid a lot of money and I want my money back.
Oh, he wants
Oh,
me
for
money.
God's sake, here we go.
Such a twat about the money.
All I've had on WhatsApp for bloody
Please
months
come.
is him
Please come.
fretting.
Well, you fretted. All I got from you in the lead up to Digi was...
The first one. Well, the second one, there's a bloody pandemic on.
Anyway, whatever. Excuses. Our show's going to rip the tits off his.
No.
It's not.
There'll be live characters.
Yeah, no, that's a surprise. Fuck me, you say nothing, and then when you do say something, it's nothing.
You said all the characters before.
Yeah, all right. Anyway, please, this is it.
This is
it.
We
This has
need
been
to get
long
on
enough.
and film the
This is not
thing,
important.
Digi Level
Just
2.
come. Don't go see Coldplay on at the same night in Wembley.
Shut up! Yeah. We've got to do a song. We haven't done a corner shop corner in a long time.
We have not done a corner shop corner in
Forever.
like months. The only one I can ever think of is corner shop. Corner shop. Corner shop. Corner shop.
That's the
Corner
Halloween
shop.
one.
What time of year is it?
Coming up for summer.
We're all going on a
Corner
shop
shop corner.
day.
We're all going on a corner shop corner.
We're all going on a corner shop
Corner. We're all going on a corner shop corner.
day.
That'll do. So, we've got 3 weird and wonderful snacks that we're
Hopefully
tasting.
wonderful.
Yes, we have just filmed another video, which you probably would have seen before this one. That was disgusting.
It was awful.
And it has left me feeling a little bit... It was like eating feet. Here's something for you. My mum, bless her, has never had the best feet. By her own admission.
I'm sure your mum would love that you're putting this on YouTube.
Well, she had bunions and stuff. Anyway, once I was sitting near her chair playing, and she put her bare foot in my mouth because I was sitting, presumably with my mouth open. She put her big toe in my mouth.
Would your mum want you putting that on YouTube?
Well, she did it.
Deal with it.
Right, the 3 things we're going to try. First off, look at this. Hula hoops.
Ooh.
We've seen them before. But they're not made by Crocky. What madness is this?
What?
Yeah. Hula hoops aren't normally made by Crocky. They're
Wait.
KP.
Who are Crocky?
Well, I've seen Crocky before in corner shops, but Crocky do Bolognese flavour hula hoops.
What
which-
else did Crocky make?
Snacks.
Other
snacks.
Do you
I
know
don't
which
even
kind?
Why are you asking me this? Not
Factual
important.
video.
Other things. I'll put some up now if I can find them. If not, I'll put up a blank screen.
Saucisse!
Where do you reckon these are from?
I can't see.
Look closer. No,
The corner shop. They're from the corner
They're
shop.
from the corner shop. So
You'd
we've
like
got-
me to find out?
No, it doesn't really matter.
No, I really want to know now. Rue de Oh, are they French?
Oh, Crocky.
Mouscron,
They sound like they're
Mouscron?
French. Their mascot is this bird, a sort of parroty
Is that
thing.
a French thing?
Yeah, France is known for its parrots. The Eiffel Tower is riddled with parrots, infested with parrots.
We have so many parrots around here, though. Did you know that? I go for a walk in the morning and I just see parrots flying overhead.
Yeah, but that's nothing.
Crazy.
That's nothing compared to parrots France. Now, I don't know if where you stand on Mountain Dew. I don't
I
actually.
don't
know.
usually stand on it. I usually drink it. I think I've tasted it.
The
I've had a
fluorescent-
couple of
The
sips.
famous fluorescent drink.
It does worry me a little bit.
Well, they don't know what Mountain Dew in itself is meant to be very highly caffeinated, or the American version is.
It looks like a radioactive substance.
Well, this is the new Mountain Dew Flaming Hot. So they've jumped on the Flaming Hot bandwagon, a la What's-Its and Cheetos and all those. And they've done a Flaming Hot drink. It says with a blast of heat and citrus. So we're going to try that. Now these, I know where
Let's
they
hope
are
it doesn't burn off all our tooth enamel.
from. It's not sour.
Still recovering from last Halloween.
Go check out our Halloween video if you want to know what that is. Quality Street. Now, I know it's not Christmas.
It's not.
But these are from Dubai. You know how they bid farewell over there?
Dubai.
Dubai. Very good. So these are new Macintosh Quality Street dates.
Nice.
So these are dates in classic Quality Street flavours. It's insane.
Let's
I know.
have a look on the back. So I don't think they've got all the flavours. They've got praline hazelnut.
Praline.
Praline.
Crackling.
Oh, praline.
Praline. Good, isn't it? It's a little Dolly Parton humour for you.
Caramel hazelnut
Yeah.
and toffee almond. Do you say almond or almond?
Really doesn't matter.
Toffee almond.
I say almonds.
I say almonds. You say almonds. I've been living with you for years and
Almonds.
did not know that.
Almonds.
Almonds.
This is now the third time we've had this discussion on this channel. Normally it's sparked by Larry Dundee Jr. and his weird pronunciation of almonds.
Or how does he? I thought he said almonds.
Almond. I can't remember
No,
now.
he says all almonds, doesn't he?
We've just lost about 20 subscribers. You know that.
Except for the ones that care about the pronunciation of the word spelt A-L-M-O-N-D, sometimes with an S.
I suggest we leave these to the end as there's three. It does weird me out a little bit how limited Hula Hoops are in terms of their flavours.
Really? I thought they had loads of flavours.
Well, okay, you've got ready salted,
Yeah.
beef,
Salt and vinegar.
salt and vinegar. Isn't that it?
They don't have cheese and onion?
Yes, they do. And then they also have the puffs, the Hula Hoops puffs. and
Which
that-
is
the
like
Hula Hoop-
cheese.
The Hula Hoop big ones.
Big ones.
Big ones. why has Hula Hoops never really branched out? I'm going to look up whether Hula Hoops ever did any other flavours.
I'm going to look up what else Croaky makes.
All right. Right, Hula Hoops. Oh, wait. Currently available flavours. There are more flavours
Ah.
than I thought, but not many. Barbecue beef we know about, cheese and onion we know about, original red, the classic ready sorted. Then they do apparently roast chicken and smoky bacon, which I've never had.
Where do the roast chicken hula hoops exist? Where do the smoking? Where do the smoky bacon hula hoops live?
Well, apparently in the past they've also had tangy cheese,
Nice.
tikka,
Yep.
sweet chili, and a flavour called crisp roulette, which I'm assuming is you didn't know what you were going to get.
You don't know what you're going to get.
And then they've also had
Vanilla cream.
what the hell?
Dark pink.
Well,
crisp
these
roulette
ones
bag.
failed to meet sales expectations. So beef and mustard. Oh my god, I bet they were good. Prawn cocktail they've done. Sour cream and
Nice.
chive. I seem to remember ketchup,
Nice.
cheese. I seem to remember the cheese ones. Yeah, and vanilla cream.
Vanilla cream.
In the early 2000s, for a short while, they produced Hula Hoops shocks.
What, full of like electricity or something
Well, I don't know.
But
More
electric-
intense flavour.
to shock you.
They were packaged in either a stiff, flexible plastic cube or a small resealable pot. And they were available in
Wow.
totally cheesy beef, pickled onion. Oh, I bet they were good. Sweet chili again, salt and vinegar again, and rib and saucy.
Oh.
As in
And you don't
knick-knack
remember
style.
any of these flavours.
Hula Hoops XL, of course, they are still available, I believe, aren't they? Maybe they're not.
I have
This
no
is saying
idea.
forward. Oh, and then frozen hula hoops we've done on the channel. Or
We
big
have,
hoops.
yes.
Big hoops they do now. They were previously called Hula Hoops XL.
How big are they?
Not
That
that
big.
big. They're not that big.
It's just like one big packet of crisps with one.
That
big,
always disappoints me.
One big hoop.
Always disappoints me when an established
Established
snack does an XL version. They're never that much bigger. They're slightly bigger. Like Whatsits, the big Whatsits, supposedly. You want one that's
Something
like
like
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not. They're just like slightly bigger.
I mean, usual Whatsits are like that big, so the
they're
slightly
big.
bigger ones are that big.
And they're not even twice as
I
big.
think we need to measure them to be sure.
Right, coming up on the next episode.
That smells good.
They do smell good.
What's the flavour again? Bolognese. Anyway,
Bolog?
croaky snacks.
Never mind
Croaky
the bollocks.
bolognese.
Carry on.
Croaky chips, paprika crisps. They do ready salted crisps. They do ribble rocks, which are like ridged crisps.
I don't think we want to, but let's not go through all of them, please. Let's not do this.
They do Maya the bee
Great.
crisps.
That's great. Lovely. Let's put the phone over there.
All right,
Okay, right.
let's taste.
It's what we're here for. I'm putting two in at once because I'm feeling optimistic.
That is optimistic. Are you not going to put them like on your fingers like rings?
I can't get. They're too small to get on my fingers.
I can get it on my pinky.
I can barely fit it on the tip of my little one. Now, I like them. They don't taste a million miles from the barbecue beef ones. There's not a lot of flavour.
That's what I'll say.
There's not a lot of flavour, but I did get, after I put in another two, I did get a sort of aftertaste of that sort of bolognese thing.
Do you say bolognese?
I do say bolognese. Do you say bolognese or something else? Bolognese. Bolognese. Yeah, you say bolognese, which is probably the correct.
No, it's
Italian.
not. It's not the correct way.
How
But
do they say it then?
I don't want to say it.
Say it. You
Well,
speak
they'd say,
fluent
like-
Italian.
Yeah, but
say
I have
it.
terrible pronunciation.
Pronunciation. you
Same
mean.
thing. See?
Say it then. You can't
Well,
speak
the
English.
G and
Why are you worried about the Italians?
well, it would be like bolognese.
Okay, fine then.
So
Good.
the G and the N make a ñ sound.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Now say
Yeah.
bolog in front of it.
Bolognese. Bolognese. I don't know. They're all right. There's just not a lot. They're not very powerful. They started off, beefy, ended with a slight kind of, what are the herbs that are famously listed as Italian? What do they call them?
Like Oregano.
Oregano, that.
Or oregano, depending where you come from. Some people say it.
Say it, don't spray it.
Basil, I don't know.
Yeah,
what they put
it's
basil
got all
in
that going on. A little bit of that going on at the end. I would eat the packet.
I'd eat it for the texture. I did not get much flavour from that at all. Like, it was basically bland AF.
Yeah, pretty bland.
But not in an unpleasant way. So it wasn't.
No. They're just savoury flavour.
The texture was fresh. It wasn't like dry cardboard. So it wasn't an unpleasant blandness. It was.
Yes.
But I don't know. Would I
fine.
buy them?
Nah. I wouldn't
Probably
buy them.
not. They don't. Yeah.
But they're
probably
not unpleasant.
They're
So
not unpleasant.
How do you
Yeah.
rate something like that? Out of 4 corners?
Out of 4 parrot feathers.
No.
4 corners of the shop.
Yes.
I would give it. I'd give it 1 corner.
Really?
1 corner for the
Nah,
texture and freshness.
1 corner for me would be unpleasant to eat. I'm giving it 2. I'm giving it 2.
Wow, such a big difference.
Well, yes, there is. There's a whole 25% difference. That's quite large, isn't it?
I mean, it's the thing is, I wouldn't buy it again.
If you had all your limbs amputated and someone said we're going to give you back one of your legs, would you go, "Ooh, big difference"? Or would you go, "Yeah, I'd like one of my legs back, or one of my arms back"?
It's hard to tell, isn't
Yeah.
it? Well, the thing is, I wouldn't buy it from the corner shop.
Yeah, but
I've tasted it. I don't regret.
I party.
I don't know. That's the other thing. I was literally just thinking that if they were in a bowl on a table at a party, I wouldn't go for them. I don't regret eating them. They weren't unpleasant, but
I'm so
I wouldn't.
glad you don't have regrets over this.
I wouldn't. But I wouldn't go for them at a party
Okay.
or a shop.
I would. They're
So
fine.
that's
They're
1 out of 4.
mollish. I'll have more in a minute.
Well, you're
All
welcome
right,
to.
let's move on.
All right.
Mountain Dew Flaming Hot. Not a big Mountain Dew
Spicy.
fan, I have to say. Sorry if that's controversial.
Is it?
Well, I don't know. I know a lot of people like Mountain Dew.
Does Mountain Dew have like a cult following?
Yeah. Oh, it's citrusy and it's red, unlike Mountain Dew's traditional fluorescent orange or yellow, isn't it? I like the smell.
It smells like I've got a little tingle of spice in my
I
nose.
actually like that.
It smells like spicy Fanta.
It's very flat. No?
It's really flat.
I don't know if that's because it's old. I don't think it's meant to be that flat.
I mean, I get the citrusy hints.
I'll get the burning.
Not much.
Well, a bit at
It's
the
not
back. The back of my throat.
It tingles at the back of your throat, but it's not really that spicy. It's not that spicy. I would not really call that flaming hot. I'd call it mildly
It's
spicy.
burnt the back of my throat a bit.
Really?
Yeah.
You would call it flaming hot?
Well, it's more flaming hot than a drink that isn't spicy.
I don't know. 1 out of 4.
Yeah, I'm going to give it 1 out of 4. I mean, it's not pleasant.
Would
I mean,
you drink
also-
it if you were at a party and it was with the drinks?
Well, not if they had other drinks that were less disgusting.
They only had this drink.
Yeah, probably if I was thirsty. But the trouble is, how thirst quenching is it? Because it's made my back of my mouth tingle a little bit.
It's not thirst quenching.
No, if you're on a hot day, why would you want to drink that?
You wouldn't.
Yeah, that I think the best thing for that is being poured down the sink. So we're both giving that 1 out of 4.
Plus, it's got 170 calories per can.
Well, it's not diet.
What a waste of calories.
Yeah, the things you could eat with that.
I know.
The fun you could have. Has got a little fireman on there, like not a fireman.
Do you know what? I'm going to give it. I'm going to give it.
Fire sprite. Don't give it half.
No, I'm going to give it one point out of 4 for the little fire sprite
I like it.
because he's a cool
And
dude.
he's got fingerless gloves on, so he can use his phone.
He can type with ease.
All right, now these are the
Yeah.
ones I'm really curious about. Now,
Same.
here's what I'm going to say. I'm not the world's biggest quality street fan. Out of the Battle of the Christmas Chocolates, they're probably my least favourite.
And yet you bought some quality street last Christmas. I believe
Well,
you
you've
chose
got to have
them.
it in the house, same as you've got to have dates in the house because they're a Christmas thing. This is the weird thing about this. It's like if we had these at Christmas, they'd be perfect mixing the dates with the Quality Street. I like having them in the house.
I had no idea that was a rule.
It's not a rule. It's just something I like. It's like that's like saying,
you-
is it a rule that you like crisps? It's not a rule. I just like crisps.
But you just said you didn't like Quality Street.
Yeah, but it's not a rule that I put them in the house at Christmas. I just like getting them and having them in the house
You
at
like-
Christmas.
oh,
They
you-
remind me of Christmas. It's really quite simple, Sanja.
Do you eat them? Or do you just buy them and look at
I only
them?
really like a couple of them.
Do you buy them as citronella for the kids?
No.
So that they don't eat the chocolates that you
No.
want to
Well, I
eat?
want celebrations, which I make sure I go in there and get as many of the Galaxy ones as possible before anyone else does. That's what I do.
Is that what you do?
Um,
Wow. I'm lucky because no one touches the bounties. So
Yeah.
I just go in at the end and it's all bounties and I'm like, cool, I'll have those.
Yeah, but I like the purple one, which they appear to have here, the caramel hazelnut, but inside a date. Okay. All right, let's open them up. This is really unusual.
All right.
Oh, look.
We have to guess what flavour. Oh, right.
Oh no, there's only three. That's praline. Praline.
Praline. Oh, that's what I got as well.
You don't get many in a packet. How many
Praline.
you get in a packet?
Praline. Praline.
What are you doing?
I need to take a photo of them. Handful. You get a handful.
You get two of each. That's not a lot, is it?
Paul,
Yes, dear.
would you like to go on a date?
When you say
Would
go,
you like to?
what do you mean?
Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, no.
Well, it looks like someone's already gone on that
Paul,
one.
would you like a date?
Yes, dear.
Wait.
Good.
That's not funny anymore.
You've done it.
Oh.
Yeah. Know when to
Oh,
give
that-
up the joke.
That is pretty. Never give up.
So this is the green one. This is praline. Praline. That gets a thumbs up from me. I think we should rate them as a whole at the end, though. But that, pretty damn good. That's nicer than the actual. It's the praline one. Normally, is the green triangle, isn't it?
I don't know. I think I usually only eat like.
Yeah. The purple
There's a
one.
couple of colours that I eat, and that's it.
The green one is, I think, the triangle. Because oh yeah, look, they've got a picture of them on the back.
Oh.
So I don't like the green triangle. Sorry if that offends anyone. I don't like the green triangle, but that I liked a lot.
I really liked it. That was top notch.
Let's try the purple one last. 'Cause that's the famous
That's
one.
our favourite one.
Toffee almond.
Toffee.
Oh, look at that. Stripy, like the zebra.
Zebra date. That I don't like the sound of that meow.
That's the noise our cat
That's a
makes when he's
killer
got a
meow.
bird.
Or a mouse.
No, she hasn't got anything.
No, she's just.
What's she doing then?
She loves attention.
Yeah, she's got nothing.
Oh, hi, Penny.
No, she left it outside.
What's the matter? She just feels ignored.
Right, it's good
Okay,
to go.
stripy girl.
2 thumbs up that time. Really good.
Toffee goes really well with dates. There's a real caramelly flavour to it.
That's really good.
That's really good. I have to say, I do prefer the taste of the green one.
Oh no, caramel's my favourite so far.
I do. My favourite so far is the praline. The hazelnut
You'll
one.
say praline, and I say praline. Praline. Let's call the whole thing off.
That's my favourite one.
Okay. Right, the big purple,
Oh, purple.
which is caramel hazelnut. It's just looks like a poo nug.
A poo nut. Yeah, it does look like a poo. Does that put you off?
No.
Look.
No, I love,
Plop.
no, I love
Does
it.
that put you off?
No, I love eating poo. You not like that?
No, I do. I'm just trying to work out the difference between that and the.
I think that's
And the
very
toffee
different.
almond,
I think that's very different from the toffee almond.
They taste really similar.
Nah.
The green one's still my favourite.
Toffee almond's my favourite. But again,
But it's nice. It's gorgeous.
those are really nice.
They know how to make their Quality Street chocolate dates in Dubai.
For me, they have improved on Quality Street.
Yeah.
They have found a
I
way
agree.
to improve on Quality Street.
Yeah. Chuck a date in there.
That might be the best thing we've ever had on Corner Shop Corner. I'm saying it
Wow.
now. I think that's the best thing we've ever had.
That's big words.
Those are big words. Well, yeah, I suppose some of them were quite big words, like thing, best, corner.
4-letter words. I bet you win at Scrabble.
Yeah, I do. Tit. Sorry. Don't know why I said that.
Well, yeah.
Alright,
I
well,
love them. I'd buy them again.
I would get them again. And that is the mark.
If they were at a party, I would eat them.
I'd get 4 out of 4 for me.
4 out of 4.
Rare 4 out of 4 on Corner Shop Corner.
4 out of 4. Well done, Quality Street. Well done, Mac. Well done, Macintoshes.
Well done to Macintoshes and your Quality Street dates. Well, can't stick around, everyone. I'm off to book a ticket to Dubai. Hey, look, like, subscribe. Better still, don't unsubscribe. Check us out on Patreon. There's loads of bonus stuff on there, isn't there?
Is there? Like what?
Loads. Loads of stuff. You sign up. It's like a wonderland of Digitiser goodness. There's different tiers, and each tier unpeels a fresh layer of wonder.
That's exciting.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
We're all going on a corner shop call.